All right. Matewan is right on the border of Kentucky. We're coming across the river from Kentucky into Matewan, which a lot of these battles and stuff happen in Kentucky on this side. The river, Tug River, comes across. Here's the Matewan flood wall. Was put in here about 14 years ago to help stop some of the flooding. Right here's one of the only stop signs. Right there's another look at the Matewan Depot and the caboose. All right, this county, Mingo County, was known for a lot of years for having the largest white oak tree in the world. I forget the exact dimensions of it, but it was the largest one that was ever recorded. This is the main street of Matewan. Trying to get some of this stuff so it won't glare up so much. This used to be the hospital in Matewan. That was where I was born in 1954. It's a dentist's office now and a bookkeeping office. All right. Right here's one of the original houses. Harmon Phillips' old store, feed and seed store, which he's been dead for a few years now. His wife's still alive. Then you got several other places here. This used to be Matewan Bank, which is B&T now. This is the historic bread and breakfast. All right, this is part of the old Matewan National Bank building, which was the post office in the backside where they had the battle. Right there's the steps going up. They had to shoot out the mine wars in Matewan. Okay, this is the view of the front part of Main Street. All these buildings were the buildings that were secure at the time during the battles, the Union and the non-Union and Baldwin Felts agent battles right here. All right, this is the new clinic that's been put in Matewan, which is in the UMWA, United Mine Workers, main building here now. This is a little insurance place there. Okay, this is the main headquarters, United Mine Workers, in this whole area in several states. Now you might be able to see the name on the side of the building there, United Mine Workers. All right, okay. Anyhow, this used to be like a big hole in the wall right here, went under underpass, went down the track. They changed all this around since they put the flood wall in. All right, this is City Hall back here in the back. Blue Goose Saloon, which used to be the Silver Dollar Saloon in Matewan. All right, I'm going down the back street here. I forget what the name of it is. All right, there's Town Hall, Fire Station, all that city of. Here's the Veterans Memorial. Got a lot of Vietnam veterans' names on there. World War II veterans, World War I, different ones that's died. That they've made a memorial here, yeah, in the town of Matewan. Okay, all right. Right here, we're coming around the back street part. A lot of people come in and out, charter in here, come from all over the world into Matewan. They've got the Hatfield McCoy trail system comes. This is one of their trailheads right here, right in the town of Matewan, which they got. People come, foreigners a lot of times come in here. They fly into Charleston and they rent rental cars and vans and stuff. Sometimes they come from different states with their four-wheelers. And I forget how many hundreds of miles of mountainous terrain they've got for four-wheelers and four-wheeler use in this area. It goes across several counties in the southern part of West Virginia, plus some of the eastern Kentucky also. Okay. So we're getting ready to go back out past Bank of Mingo, A&A Auto Parts, and past a replica of the Matewan Depot for NW Railway. That's one of the NW Railway's cabooses. I worked for them. I started working for NW back in 1973. I stayed with them several years before going into business for myself. Until I got ready to retire mining work. Okay, and we're getting ready to leave the town of Matewan. Over this way to the left is the state of Kentucky. Cross that bridge right there on the other side. All right, going this way we can go which the trailheads for the Hatfield McCoy four-wheeler trails, motorcycle trailhead goes right through there, up around the mountain. All right, we're heading right back out and up the road, going out of Matewan toward Red Jacket, West Virginia. A little farther up the road, a couple miles up the road, we'll see the place called Stone Mountain Camp, where that some of the miners were evicted from their houses by Baldwin Felt agents here in Matewan, and had to live in tents and so forth on the outside of town, which they later made coal company houses and stuff, and a place called Stone Mountain Camp. And I'll show you that on the way out of here, okay? A little bit of music go along with this today. Vern Goss.
They got a vintage six-hole in 1951. Full of my favorite.
We're leaving historic Matewan right now, going across the upper end bridge, upper end railroad crossing. And shortly, we'll be coming past a place called Stone Mountain Camp. Okay. All right. Right down to my right and across this railroad track, to my right is Stone Mountain Camp. A couple miles, maybe a mile out of Matewan. That they had the Baldwin Felts come through here shooting through the tents and stuff of the miners that were striking during the mine wars. Okay, they had lived in tents longer, which they turned it into a coal camp. All these houses were coal camp houses during the big mining days here.